Hey everybody, this is Jay Crater with PowerDriver.org, and what I wanted to do today was show you what the pay statements look like, so you can kind of start looking at the numbers and seeing how you can maximize the amount of money that you make. So when you log on to Uber, it takes you here to this page, to your pay statements, and that's showing you right now. That's my current pay statement. So that's for this week. I've worked 2 days. I've done 40 trips. I've earned $337 and I've worked 14 hours and my acceptance rate is 89%. Okay, so I'm going to go back to a completed week. Okay, so this is a few weeks ago, and what you're going to see here is in that week I did 125 trips. All right, I worked 43 hours. I had an 88% acceptance rate. Remember, to get the Power Driver bonus, you need to accept at least 75%. So that's important to remember that. And then as we scroll down, you'll see it shows the total for my trip earnings. And then you'll also see right here the Power Driver bonus of $500, right? And then what you see here, this is the payment I make each month for my car lease. And then it breaks it out by day. Okay, you can see it broken out by day. So that's what Uber looks like. Now, with Lyft, you click on driver summaries and it's going to show you all the different driver summaries that you've got. So for that same week, okay, which was June 20th through 26th, I earned $760. So as you scroll down, it'll show you how many trips you did. So in this case, I did 82 for Lyft, 29 during peak hours. So again, to get the Power Driver bonus, you need to do 25 during the peak hours and at least 80. And when you do that and you keep an acceptance rate over 90%, then you're going to be able to keep all your commissions. So you don't have to pay anything to Lyft. So here it's broken out by day. And you can see I only spent 27 hours driving for Lyft. That's how much the passengers all paid, $712.73. That's how much Lyft would take out. I got $43 in tips, okay, from the online app. And then you'll see here, Power Driver bonus, I got that 20%, my commission back. So in total I got a pay of $760.73. So let's look at the numbers here. I just put together this little tiny spreadsheet. So from Uber for the week, I got paid $931. Then I've got the $500 bonus. So in total, I made $1,431 from Uber, just driving for Uber. Now look at the difference that makes. This is the how much I made per trip. So without the bonus, I made $707 per ride. With the bonus, I made $11 per ride. So think about that. If you think every trip you take for Uber is worth at least $10, that makes every ride pretty exciting. That's a pretty good feeling, and that I've checked my numbers every week. That's about average. Lyft, okay, I made $570 for 82 rides. That's an average of $695. So pretty close to what Uber is. Now when you add in the bonus and the tips, okay, you see that increases up to $9.22. Okay, so not quite as high as Uber. And this is why a lot of people are driving primarily for Uber versus Lyft, is you can make more per ride on those first 120 trips. Now, so you might say, well, why would I do both? Well, because when you're out there, it's not always busy. It's not always real busy. And there's lots of times where you're going to want to have both apps on. So if Lyft is hot, you're going to get your Lyft rides, and sometimes it's going to be Uber and you're going to get your Uber rides. So while somebody might be waiting 15 minutes for Uber to ping, I might get a ping from Lyft in 3 minutes, and I'm off working, okay, and then I'm turning both apps on. So I made a video about that, how to work both systems together. And what happens when you work them both together, and this week I worked 6 days of the week, so I was able to get both bonuses. I did close to over 200 rides in the week. It works out really well. And the reason I can get so many rides is because I run both apps and I'm not waiting. I hardly wait at all for my next ride because I can have both apps going. If it's really busy, then I can focus on Uber and get my Uber numbers up. Or if I'm doing prime time in the morning and I need to get some Lyft numbers, then I can just work Lyft. But during a large part of the day where it's not as slammed busy, then you're going to want to have both. So not a bad week. I made $2,187.23. That was my take home, and that's pretty awesome. So I hope you found that useful. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me down below. If you are new and you haven't signed up for either Uber or Lyft, or you're thinking about doing both, please use my referral code listed below. And feel free to visit my website at powerdriver.org, powerdriver.org, and I've got a whole bunch of videos there on getting started. I've been doing this now for 7 months. I've done over 5,000 trips since I started, so I'm really starting to get the system down pat, and I'd love to help you if you want to get started. Okay guys, this is Jay Crater. You go out and have a great day and be safe. Bye-bye.